Yo, it's your boy Brian B.Y. Jennings, and right now you're watching True School Sports. Yeah, though.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Vic Toney. How you doing, Vic?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Just saw you spar. Talked to you earlier. Would you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Get a little footage. You get a little footage.
I got a little footage. I got a little something. I'll send it over to you. But
all right.
You want to tell people what you were telling me earlier about just your background in boxing and
Yeah, my dad was a professional boxer growing up. He taught me out the womb. My parents split up when I was about 7 or 8. I started getting into football, basketball, track. So I was an athlete. I didn't get back into boxing until I was about 21.
Okay.
Yeah, so just growing up, just watching my big cousin James Toney, Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, all them go at it. Always had that in the back of my mind that I could box. You know what I mean? And then being inspired by Kelly Pavlik, my hometown, Youngstown, Ohio, just always had the motivation in the back of my mind.
Okay, so you said earlier you told me you related to James Toney.
Yeah.
He's your what, cousin?
Yeah, my big cousin.
Your big cousin. Yeah, you ever have any relationship with James Toney, like growing up?
Just talk a little bit, social media combo. He real busy.
Yeah.
I'm about 20 years younger than him, so
okay.
He was more closer in age with my dad. His father was from Ohio, so his dad and my dad they knew each other.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as me and James, we didn't really keep too much in contact.
Yeah. I was watching you in the ring, and you were real slick, and you were throwing all kinds of combinations, and your punch placement was pretty good. How long? Yeah, how long you been boxing, man?
Going on 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as competing.
Yeah.
8 years.
And you told me earlier you're pro. You're 5-0 with 4 knockouts.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously the goal is to become a world champion, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Who are some other guys that influenced you growing up, like boxing wise?
For sure, Mike Tyson. I can remember you couldn't leave to go get no popcorn. So one of his knockouts, Holyfield, all the heavyweights. Growing up, the heavyweights was real prominent in the house. Mm-hmm. But James Toney was the #1. And then once him and Roy Jones fought, Roy Jones got him on a decision. So I took off with Roy Jones. I was excited with his showboat and his slick. But the list goes on. Now that we got YouTube, I'll be into the Jersey Joe Walcott.
Oh, okay.
Joe Louis.
You dig real deep in those archives.
Huh?
You dig real deep into the archives, like to see the older fighters.
Yeah, Ray Robinson, especially all the guys in my weight class. Hitman Hearns, Hagler, Leonard, all them cats. Then once you get up to date, you look at them a little bit, but you always gotta look at the grounding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The bricks, people who laid them bricks, the foundation, the fathers of the game. You know what I mean?
Amen, man. You can't know where you're going if you don't know the history of the sport.
Exactly.
You ever sparred any pros, like any guys?
Oh yeah, growing up in Youngstown, we had a nice amount of pros. I tell you, Kelly Pavlik, I was at the same gym with him, Jack Lowe and all them. Southside Boxing Club. So Darnell Boone, he's putting it on me. Darnell Boone, that was my biggest sparring inspiration. How's it going? Darnell Boone, man, he just beat me up for years. And then he had this one thing I used to do. I used to shuffle my feet, go side to side.
Yeah.
He used to call it football feet, because he knew I used to be real good at football. So he used to be like, man, don't never stop doing that. Because my trainer, he couldn't really teach it, because I was too slick, you know what I mean? So Darnell Boone was always telling me, don't get discouraged, just keep on doing what you're doing. Willie Nelson from Cleveland.
I seen Willie Nelson. Yeah.
Willie Nelson was badass. PJ Prentice, he was badass. He was real good amateur coming through. Danny Williams.
Okay, yeah, I know Danny Williams.
Danny Dangerous Williams from St. Louis.
The heavyweight?
Nah, he was lightweight.
Okay. No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
He hit like a heavyweight though.
I'm thinking of the guy who fought Mike Tyson, Danny Williams.
Dangerous Danny, he fought what is his name? What is his name? Ugly dude from Maryland.
It's all good, man.
Dang, I cannot think of his name.
You'll probably remember after we're done talking, I bet you.
Yeah, to come up.
You follow boxing now? Like any of the fights going on now? Any fighters now?
Oh yeah, that Sergio Kovalev and Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Darnell Boone, he dropped both of them.
Yeah. Darnell Boone's been in there with the best, and he knocked out down Stevenson as well. Who you got in that fight?
Andre Ward, he know how to win. He's a winner. He's a proven winner. But Sergio, I think he's gonna be in better. He's gonna be in better shape this time.
Yeah, yeah.
He kind of faded when Ward went to that body after he got up. So I think he's gonna be in kind of shape. I think he's gonna want to end it. But it's up in the air. It's hard telling with them two, man. It's a great fight, man. I'm just excited to see it.
I'm gonna be there, so I'm pretty excited, bro.
Really?
Yeah, my first Vegas fight. I've never been in any fight in Vegas before, so.
Oh yeah, you're a lucky man, right there.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anything you want to tell people out there? A message to the boxing world? Maybe about yourself or your career or what you got going on?
Just be looking for me, man. Victor, so sweet Tony. Looking for me. I'm on the rise. I'm coming. I'm out here in Vegas now. So the market is about to get picked up. Try to see what's going on with this new promotion team and get it rolling.
All right, Victor So Sweet Tony, Youngstown, Ohio. We're proud of it. Watch out for him. And thank you for talking to True School Sports today.
My man, thanks for having me.
No problem.